Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. And this is a video that goes out to my fellow aspiring rappers. I know some of y'all probably be wondering, is it worth it for you to sign to a major label or an independent label? Or is it just better for you to stay independent and not sign to a label at all? Because that's another thing too. I heard something, I actually saw this. I heard that like record labels are not really looking to sign any hip hop artists right now. And I also have saw that the music industry is falling off. I want to let y'all know something because yeah, I've did a lot of videos where I talked about the music industry with y'all, and I've also done a lot of videos of how these labels put a lot of money behind these negative messages that these rappers put in their songs. They put a lot of money behind these negative agendas that these rappers be pushing. But I got a question. I got a question for for my fellow aspiring rappers out there. I just got a question for y'all. Major label versus independent label. Which one should you sign to? Should you sign to a major label? Should you sign to an independent label? Or should you just stay independent and do everything by yourself and not sign to a label at all? Let's have a discussion about this. Chat with me, engage with me, drop me a comment in the comment section. My fellow aspiring rappers, chat with me. But I'm gonna give you my answer because I'm an aspiring rapper myself. I'm gonna give you my answer like I do as always. Which one should you sign to, major label or independent label? I'm gonna give you my answer. When it comes down to being an artist that's controversial, when it comes down to being an artist that's outspoken, when it comes down to being an artist that keeps it too real, like as an artist, you're like too real. Like there's a lot of people that be telling you that you shouldn't make a song about this, you shouldn't make a song about that because it's too real, it's too controversial. But at the same time, you're the type of artist that doesn't really rap about that street life. At the same time, you're the type of artist that doesn't really rap about running up on your ops. You don't rap about none of that gang life or that street life because you're not about that life. You're just you. It's better for you to sign to an independent label or just stay independent. I mean, yeah, as an independent artist, you do have creative control. And usually, when you sign to an indie label, you have creative control. But still, when it comes down to signing to an independent label, like, yeah, because just like, for example, Hopsin with his label Undercover Prodigy. I mean, Hopsin, he hasn't signed anybody to his label as of yet, but he's looking to sign some artists to Undercover Prodigy. I mean, Hopsin, like when it comes down to signing to Hopsin, Hopsin is like the artist that you're signed to. Hopsin is pretty much like your boss. But I'm pretty sure like signing to a label like Undercover Prodigy, I'm pretty sure like with it being an independent label and with Hopsin being an independent artist, I'm pretty sure you'll have creative control. But that's the thing, Hopsin is your boss. And that's another thing too. When it comes down to signing to another rapper, yeah, by you as the artist, it's up to you to be able to put in the work. It's up to you to put in the hard work and the dedication in order to get to build a fan base. Because I mean, yeah, of course, Hobson's fans are gonna be your fans because due to the fact that you're signed to him, of course you're gonna be doing songs with him. I mean, he may even feature you on one of his projects, but that's the thing about it. And that's another thing. I'm just using Hobson's label Undercover Prodigy as an example. This goes for any label, for any rapper's label that you sign to. It don't make a difference if you sign to Undercover Prodigy with Hobson. It doesn't make a difference if you sign to Dreamville Records with J. Cole, which Dreamville is a major label. It doesn't make a difference if you sign to Strange Music with Tech Nine. Like, you'll have like creative control, but you gotta be willing to put in the work in order to get yourself out there. And this is no disrespect to no hip hop artists, to no OGs, to no legends, but you don't want to end up like Joe Budden. Because with Joe Budden, with him being a member of Slaughterhouse, Joe Budden was blaming everything on Eminem for not getting Slaughterhouse to the status that they should have been as a group. But you see, that's the thing. Eminem is an artist. When it comes down to like being signed to another artist, they got work that they have to do too. They gotta perform, they gotta go on tour, they gotta do shows, they gotta put out new music, they have to put out albums, mixtapes, EPs. They got work that they have to do too, just like you got work that you gotta do. And it's up to you to put in that work in order to build a fan base, in order to get recognition, in order to really get yourself out there. Instead of just like being in the shadow of the artist that you're signed to. But yeah, like when it comes down to me as an artist, as an aspiring rapper, my creative control is everything to me. I write what I feel. I don't care if my music is not radio material. If it's not radio material, then it's not radio material. At the end of the day, I could care less if my music gets played on the radio, as long as I'm able to do what I love, get paid, and able to make sure that my family is able to eat and I'm able to get my bills paid. I'm good to go. But yeah, my creative control is very important to me. But yeah, like when it comes down to wanting to make sure you have creative control, sign to an independent label or just remain independent. Don't sell your soul to a major label. Selling your soul to a major label, they're gonna push you, they're gonna force you to write music, to do songs about drugs or gun violence, running up on your ops. Because that's the thing about it, in the mainstream, those are the type of songs that get pushed on the top charts. But you see, when it comes down to being conscious, when you a conscious artist like I am, your music is not gonna be on the top charts. If you a conscious artist, it's better to just sign to an independent label or just stay independent. Don't sell your soul to the devil. Don't sell your soul to the devil for $1 million to no major label. It's not gonna work out in your favor. But my fellow aspiring rappers, do you want to add to this? You got anything? Let's have a discussion about this. Chat with me, engage with me, drop me a comment in the comments section. Major label versus independent label. Which one should you sign? Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, I've Been Through a Lot, it's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. If you on SoundCloud, you can follow me on SoundCloud at Wally G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all.